Well, you can see I've got my hair cut and I shaved my beard. And I had a blonde moment yesterday. Let me tell you about it. I was filling out my January, the first month of my new planner, January. And so I had December open in my 2021 planner. And I got a fairly small desk. So nature, pack of wolves. They're fenced in, so hopefully they can't get to me. But anyways, so I slid my 2021 planner up, and it was kind of sitting on my keyboard a little bit. And I had the radio playing on my computer, and I had my calendar open on my computer as well. And computer started whacking out, man, going weird. And I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on, so I closed the planners and put them away and said, man, I hope I don't have a computer virus or something stupid. And restarted my computer. Everything seemed to be working fine. Got Sirius back up, started listening to music again. Got the planners out, put them the same way on the desk. And a couple minutes later, my computer starts going crazy again. It's like going through the months of the calendar just all by itself. And so I put the planners back, started Googling like if there was any bugs going around. Started thinking it had something to do with Sirius, because when I turned off Sirius, everything went back to normal. It started working. And so I'm like, well, maybe it's a Google thing. So I made sure that I had the newest version of Google with all the updates and all that. Did it again. Planners back out. At this point, I'm getting really frustrated. And then I was like, you idiot. Your planner is sitting on the keyboard. It's hitting one of the keys, and it's making everything go crazy. That's what it was. So that was my blonde moment. Nothing against blondes. Color your hair has nothing to do with your intelligence level. It's just a phrase that probably I'm not supposed to say anymore. As usual, it's been a week. Seems like every week is. That's the holidays for me. It's been a week. My parents thought maybe they had been exposed to somebody that had COVID. And I had some cool things planned for the podcast, a Christmas episode. My mom actually said she wanted to be on the podcast, and I was like, well, that's perfect, because she's Mother Christmas. She loves Christmas. So, perfect to have her on. But then this, I want the Christmas episode to post before Christmas, and Christmas is next week. That all kind of got screwed up because of that whole COVID scare. Looks like everything's good. It's been over a week that they don't have any signs. They went and got tested. Their tests were negative. So that's good. But they were around my mother was around this woman, had no idea that she hadn't been vaccinated, and then she finds out that her husband has COVID. I don't know if the story's changed since then, but so this woman's going around and being around other people. Mind you, they live in a campground. These people all live in campers, little campers, so you really can't like isolate in your house like in the north wing, and just stay away from everybody. You live in a camper, it's pretty tight quarters. So why, if she had her husband who was sick, why is she going out and being around other people is beyond me. And I really don't quite understand what the deal is with vaccinations, why people won't get the vaccination. Just get vaccinated. I get it, there's some people that can't get the vaccination for medical reasons, but the rest of us should be vaccinated. The only way this thing's ever going to go away, and it probably at this point it will never go away. We'll probably yearly have to get vaccinated. I don't really want to have to go every 6 months to get another shot. Well, there's a bunch of other idiots who won't get one shot. And you can give me all your excuses for not wanting to get it. Like I said, if it's not a health reason, then it's just you being a dick. Just get vaccinated. I understand some people are afraid of that kind of shit. I'm one of them. I don't like taking pills. I don't like taking medicine. I don't like having people stick a needle in me and pump something into me. But some shit's just got to be done. And, your stance saying, the government isn't going to tell me what to do doesn't hold any weight with me, because the government tells us what to do every day of our lives on so many different levels. We got to pay our taxes. We've got to drive on the right side of the road. We've got to have our car registered and have license plates on them. Just there's so many different things. So that doesn't hold any weight. It's just you being an idiot. Get fucking vaccinated. Just get vaccinated. I'm not going to go on and on about it. But me personally, and probably everybody else, I'm fucking sick of the fucking goddamn fucking COVID-19. I've been held up in basically in my house for almost freaking 2 years. I mean, I go to the grocery store and stuff, but I'm not living a normal life because my wife is one of the people that cannot get this shit. She can't. And so if you haven't been vaccinated, I'm not going to be around you. And that's just the way it is. And, it's my right to not let anybody know whether I've been vaccinated. That's bullshit, too. We should know. When I go to the grocery store, whether we're wearing the little rubber bands that everybody wears for all the different causes and stuff, there should be COVID bands. Like if you've been vaccinated, you got a green one. And if you haven't been vaccinated, yours is red. And if you're not wearing one at all, then you have to assume that you haven't been vaccinated. I want to know who's walking down the aisle that's going to walk right by me that's probably not wearing a mask, because nobody's wearing masks anymore. I want to know whether or not they've been vaccinated. Oh, yeah, you can get there's got to be some way, I don't care if we tattoo it on our fucking foreheads. But I should know who's been vaccinated. And if you haven't been vaccinated and you lose your job, so be it. And if the grocery stores, like they're doing in Australia, I think, decide that if you don't have your vaccine card, you're not coming in and getting groceries. They're over there going nuts. Just get vaccinated. It is what it is. You can't buck the system and expect everybody just to conform to what you want. Sometimes you got to follow along and be good people. Anyways, that's my rant. Thanks for listening if you did. There's going to be a damn video every Friday regardless of what I got. And that's what I got today. So, and that's all I got for today.